Looking for a serious digital audio player without breaking the bank? The FiiO M21 and iBasso DX180 are two mid-tier champions offering Android quad DAC configurations and serious power. But there's a $200 price gap between them. Is the iBasso worth the premium? Let's find out. Here's what's wild. These two DAPs have the same chipset in quad formation, which explains why they're surprisingly close in staging and details. Both run Android systems, support streaming apps like Spotify and Tidal, and pack serious power for demanding headphones. The FiiO M21 typically runs around $300 to $350, while the iBasso DX180 sits at approximately $530. That's nearly 60% price difference for what seems like similar specs on paper. The DX180 has far superior build quality and the screen is noticeably better. iBasso is known for their great screens, so you know where that extra $200 went. The DX180 features a larger 5-inch display, machined aluminum body, and premium materials throughout. iBasso includes an easily replaceable battery, which is a commendable initiative for long-term durability. Meanwhile, concerns have been raised about M21's included case. The buttons cause false presses, similar to issues with the GM21. In direct A/B testing with the same IEMs, the M21 is a detailed monster, super clean sounding compared to the more analog presentation of the DX180. However, M21's sound signature is slightly warmer. Its soundstage doesn't feel as large as iBasso's, and it has some artifacts when plugging devices or switching file formats. The DX180 delivers the best mid-range heard from a DAP in this price bracket, fairly neutral, clean, and incredibly articulate without feeling dry, thin, or artificial. The DX180's overall tonality benefits from better end-to-end extension. The M21 offers various modes including Android mode, pure music mode, Bluetooth receiving mode, AirPlay, and USB DAC mode, all working well. Battery life on the M21 is solid at 10 to 12 hours. With balanced input, the 1.01 firmware update fixed many quirks the M21 had initially. The DX180 counters with impressive SPDIF output capabilities and can serve as a digital transport offering over 25 hours of continuous playback. After extensive use, some users are considering selling their DX180 because the M21 plays with the bigger boys at a fraction of the price. However, the DX180 is better sound-wise in almost every aspect. It's closer to mid-tier DAP performance, and the price difference reflects this reality. The M21 punches well above its weight, but the DX180 delivers that extra refinement audiophiles crave. The final verdict? Choose the M21 if you want incredible value and don't mind a slightly warmer sound with phenomenal detail retrieval. It's 90% of the performance at 60% of the price. Pick the iBasso DX180 if you're serious about audio quality and want a natural, articulate mid-range with better build quality, superior screen, and more analog presentation. The DX180 is the better player, but the M21 has the better value. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.